Lolita, light of my life, fire of my loins, my sin, my soul. Lolita, the tip of the tongue taking a trip of 3 steps down the palate to tap at 3 on the teeth. Lolita. She was low, plain low in the morning, standing 4 feet 10 in one sock. She was Lola in slack. She was Dolly at school. She was Dolores on the dotted line. But in my arms, she was always Lolita. Did she have a precursor? She did. Indeed she did. Well, folks, it's January 5th, 2011. I am coming to you today with 2 reasons, actually. The first is Lolita. The second is a surprise, and it'll come at the end of this video. So, I want to start off right away and say that I was really excited to read Lolita. I have been waiting to read it for so long. Once I got this copy in my hands, I had an orgasm. Why are you asking? Was I so excited? Well, because everyone is allowed to be really excited about stuff. I mean, I know there are a lot of touch and go topics in this book, and there was a lot of controversy behind it, but just because one person doesn't like it, it doesn't mean that everyone has to hate it, right? If you ask me, it was actually a really funny book. Tragic, but ironically humorous. In fact, I was on the bus reading the part when Charlotte gets hit. Oh, did I ruin that part for you? And the very irony of it made me laugh so hard I flopped out of my seat and bruised my butt on the floor. Lolita, though, had me absolutely in love. Something about her character got me. Granted, I think she is a bit flat to a point, but part of me connected with her. She has a nitty-gritty appeal, and I could almost imagine the stubborn, evil-esque burn in her eyes and the come-hither pout in her lips. She's rough and very basic, but still so crazily complex that it made me truly love her. Really, there is so much good that I could say about this book, and in the same respects, there's a lot of bad. But most of that comes from the very bulk of the book. It's a heavy read, and if you're me, digging into everything and looking for the meaning in everything can make reading it an actually very sad story. But I have happier things to talk about. I have been recently following a very wonderful blog called The Tea Project 2011. That's right, folks. Mark and Alix especially. This is my shout out to you guys, and you can check out their channel somewhere over here. I'm sure there'll be a floating box next to my head. I'm actually really glad that I decided to do this today because after making this tea, my room smells amazing. Like, it just infected the place with the smell of apple and chamomile. And I am very glad that it smells very good in here. And I am waiting for another video, you guys. I should probably actually drink some tea. I've kind of been sitting here getting cold while I was making this video.